Dear friends, it fills my heart with joy to share with you my feelings, emotions and passions for goodness, for happiness and peace, for myself and my harmony in the company of all the sisters and brothers of this universe. Today I am again going to share with you some of the noble thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. You know what a great saint he was from India, who loves the mankind and who want to have universal brotherhood. These words we quote on 11th September 1893 in the world's Parliament of Religions, where he addressed the people coming from different religion from all over the world. And he believed that all religion is true, as the different streams having their sources in different places all mingle their water in the sea. So, O Lord, the different paths men take through different tendencies, various though they may appear, crooked or straight, all lead to Thee. Also, whosoever comes to me, through whatsoever form I reach him. All men are struggling through path which in the end lead to me. Dear friends, these are the immortal words of Swami Vivekananda, what he uttered in that Parliament of Religions. This reveals the greatness of that great man who believes in the equality of all religion, all teaching the same lessons to be happy in life. Live a life full of peace, prosperity and happiness. And there cannot be any happiness unless we are very strong, physically, mentally and spiritually. Today we will discuss strength. Strength. It is that we want so much in this life. For what we call sin and sorrow have all one cause, and that is our weakness. With weakness comes ignorance, and with ignorance comes misery. Never be weak, my friends. We must be strong, must have infinite strength within ourselves. The only saint is that soul that never weakens and faces everything. Know that all sins and all evils can be summed up in that one word, weakness. It is weakness that is the motive power in all evil doing. It It is weakness that is the source of all selfishness. It is weakness that makes man injure others. It is weakness that makes man manifest what they are not in reality. You must retain great strength in your mind and words. Never say, I am low, I am low. Repeating these ideas in mind, man belittles and degrades himself. Sin may be said to be the feeling of every kind of weakness. From this weakness spring jealousy, malice, and so forth. Hence, weakness is sin. What we want is strength. So let's believe in ourselves. Let's make our nerves strong. What we want is muscles of iron and nerves of steel. We have wept long enough. No more weeping, but stand on our own feet and let's all become men. These ideas, these philosophies can really make us person of conviction and faith, and we can glorify our life. Let's first build our physique, and then only we can be able to control our mind. What is sin and what is misery? And what are all these but the results of weakness? Men are taught from childhood that they are weak and sinners. Teach them that they are all glorious children of immortality. Even those who are the weakest in manifestation, let positive, strong, helpful thoughts enter into your brains from the very childhood. Lay yourself open to these thoughts and not be weakening and paralyzing ones. Dear friends, what is our thought? That will be our action. So the prime objective of every human being is to be very strong, physically, mentally, spiritually. Then only we can enjoy our life full of peace, happiness and prosperity. Never can hatred and malice vanish from one's heart unless one becomes a hero. It is very easy to say, hate nobody, resist no evil, but we know what that kind of thing generally means in practice. When the eyes of society are turned towards us, we may make a show of non-resistance, but in our hearts, it is canker all the time. This is hypocrisy and will serve no purpose. And this can be going away once we become very, very strong. Strength is life, weakness is death. This is the one question I put to every man, woman or child, when they are in a physical, mental or spiritual training. Are you strong? Do you feel strength? For I knew it is a strength alone that leads to truth. Dear friends, these are the various lines once spoken by Swami Vivekananda and I am trying to repeat sometime. Stamping down the weakness of mind and heart. Stand up, saying, I am possessed of heroism. I am possessed of a steady intellect. Never allow weakness to overtake your mind. Strength is the medicine for our world's disease. Strength is the medicine which the poor must have when tyrannized over by the rich. Strength is the medicine that the ignorant must have when oppressed by the learned. First, you have to build the body of good nutritious food. Then only will the mind be strong. The mind is but the subtle part of the body. The only test of good things is that they make us strong. Dear beloved friends, we have to be strong. Health is wealth, but mind power is also equally important. If we can keep our head and if we can trust ourselves, then only we can be fighting all the evils and devils on this earth. We shall be filled with positive energy. We shall not pay people in the same coin. We will give love for hatred. We will respect everyone. We will never be indifferent to love, peace and prosperity of every mankind. I thank you, dear friends.